Jake, previewing this weekend's game against Morecambe, but before we do that, a couple of weeks ago you reached 100 caps for Exeter City, the first club in your career that you've managed to reach 100 with. How did that feel?
Yeah, to be fair, I wasn't too aware that you guys kind of made me aware that I was going to reach 100 appearances, but yeah, it's a nice feeling. So I've been here, this is my third season now, so yeah, settled in the club and stuff, so yeah, nice feeling to reach 100 appearances for the club.
You've certainly seen over those 100 appearances your adaptability. We've seen you on the left, we've seen you on the right, we've seen you in the middle at times. I mean, you must have enjoyed playing all those different positions.
Yeah, obviously last season, as you guys are aware, I played majority on the left, and then obviously this season I played left and right. So I think obviously in the modern game you have to be adaptable. Formations change, obviously managers change, so you have to be adaptable as a player to make yourself selectable.
But we saw you switching sides completely in the game on Saturday at Oxford. Disappointing result. What was the group reaction after that one?
Yeah, I think on the whole, obviously disappointed. We've seen the draw, so that was what was at stake, and it's a missed opportunity, but it's one we have to put behind us and concentrate on the league now. So that's gone. So obviously we've got a big game Friday night, so that's what we need to look forward to. You
mentioned you've seen the draw at Oxford got Arsenal. Does that almost give you a little bit more fire inside you to put things right this weekend?
Not necessarily fire to put things right, because it's gone. We're not going to get an opportunity to play in the FA Cup again until next year. But obviously that was what was at stake, and I think obviously everyone knew that, but we just didn't perform on the day. So it's an opportunity missed, but full focus on the league now. So let's see where it can take us.
As a group, did you speak about what went wrong at Oxford, or is it very much firmly, like you said, just put it behind and look to the next one?
No, I think obviously in defeat and in victory you have to speak about what went wrong and what went right. Obviously we've had meetings about what we felt we didn't do well and what we felt we can improve on. So yeah, it's been spoken about as a group, and hopefully we'll put these things into play on Friday night.
And Piers Sweeney had some quite strong comments after the game as well, about needing to grow up and take accountability. And it's perhaps strong words like that sometimes do need to be said.
Yeah, obviously football is a cutthroat sport, so you can't. Obviously we're all friends at the end of the day, but you can't be nicey all the time. Sometimes strong words have to be said. We're not gonna fall out of each other over it. We're all in here. We want to win. We're all trying to achieve the same goal. So yeah, sometimes we have to be. Harsh words have to be said, and we have to take it on board and try and because only to help us improve.
On to our opponents, Morecambe. Then they've had a tough season. They're 23rd in the league, but it's a good opportunity for us to perhaps pick up a good result. Morecambe are a side that are very hard to. It's strange that they might be 23rd, but hard to beat. A lot of draws in their run this season.
Yeah, I think as you've seen in the league, there's no easy game in this league. So we'll show them the same respect we showed Ipswich, or we show Derby County, for example. So we won't go there under any false pretences like it's going to be an easy game to pick up the 3 points. It's going to be a difficult game, but hopefully we go there and implement our style and and take away the win.
And they're a side very similar to ourselves, really. They've been in League Two for a long time. They managed to get up a couple of years ago to League One, found their feet in the first season, and now it's almost in that second season where they have to try and make things really count. So yeah, they're gonna. As much as we know about them, they probably know the same about us.
Yeah, I think Derek Adams is back there as manager. So obviously we played against him quite a few times when he was at Bradford last year. So yeah, obviously he'll know about us, and obviously we know about them playing them in the previous seasons in League Two. But yeah, obviously it's a different game. Obviously they've got different personnel. We've got a few different personnel. So yeah, it's a different game, but hopefully it's a good game.
And the game takes place on Friday, of course. A few games on Saturday, but for a majority of the league, it's Friday. It gives us that extra day to prepare for the next game, which, especially with such a long journey there and back on Friday as well.
Yeah, obviously, I think the games are moved because of the World Cup or whatever reason it was. But yeah, obviously we haven't had a Tuesday game for a while now, so it's been 4 weeks training again, which is always good. Obviously, with the manager, implementing his ideas and his style, and obviously us players having to take it on board. So hopefully, we can go and show what we've done throughout the week and go and implement our style, and like I said, come away with a positive result.